Breastfeeding is essential for a child's optimal growth and development in the early months of their life, and therefore workplace support for breastfeeding mothers is key to sustainable development as it has an impact on an employee's productivity. And for this reason, the Ministry of Health, together with the Nutrition Department, have endeavored to ensure that all public and private companies have a lactation room set aside in the office for breastfeeding and milk pumping, in line to the Health Act 2017, which requires all employers to establish lactation stations at workplaces.
The 3 months when they've come back to work, they need a place where they can sit and express milk for their children. In the evening, they go back with the milk that they have expressed, which they will leave for their children for the following day. And therefore, this room is very, very key to them.
According to Pacifica Onyancha, the Director of Medical Services at the Ministry of Health, the installation of lactating rooms in workplaces is required for purposes of sustaining breastfeeding after maternity leave for female employees.
We'll make guidelines. It is the same Ministry of Health that will make sure that this is applied by sending circular, and of course we'll be able to do some supervision to be able to see those who have not complied to be able to be encouraged to comply.
However, the plight of breastfeeding mothers who work in organizations without a special room is a painful one, affecting the mother by limiting milk supply, in turn denying a child nourishment.
Kazini unakuja unaanza kujificha kama kuna hicho chumba. Unajificha unakamua. Mtu anapita, akili zako zinaruka, maziwa yanakatika. Haya. Kidogo unafikiria nimekamua labda saa nzima bado chupa haijajaa. Unakuwa frustrated tu kama hakuna mazingira mazuri kwa wewe kuweza kukamua hayo maziwa.
According to the Ministry of Health guidelines, at the very minimum, a lactation station should have a comfortable chair, a table or counter for placing the breast pump, a refrigerator to store the pumped milk, a sink with running water and hand sanitizer to disinfect one's hands before and after pumping or breastfeeding.
Do exclusively breastfeed, then that weight goes away. It also helps with family planning. Your cycle doesn't return immediately.
The ministry says that it will now embark on an inspection exercise to ensure that all private and public organizations have a working lactating room before the breastfeeding month comes around August. Georginah Magondu, K24 Evening Edition.